Good morning internet. It is 8:30 in the morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome here to Dalanzadgad in Mongolia. So I'm now in Dalanzadgad and I'm going to this border crossing with China, Ehrenhot. These red lines, this is a tar road and this is a tar road. I think, yeah, all the red lines on this map are probably tar roads. So, but of course I'm not gonna go all the way up to Ulaanbaatar and back down. I'm gonna cut straight across here to Seishan. This is in total about 500 kilometers, so it will take me 2 days to do this crossing of the Gobi Desert, and then I'll hit the tarmac here and then head towards China. So for today I have an option. There's 2 towns in between, one after 200 kilometers and then one after 300. So I'm hoping to make the one after 300, which is somewhere around here, I think. I've spent quite a few days here because I had so much editing work to catch up on. Oh, why does it feel like... why does it feel like I have a flat tire? I have a flat tire! My front tire is flat. Okay. It must be a slow puncture because I just parked here and didn't move, so it can't be that it was a massive flat tire, because otherwise, you know, this is not possible. So I'll just pump it up and then ride to a tire place and have it done there. I mean, I'm in town, so I'm not gonna waste a lot of time doing it myself. Well, this is a great start of the day. At least I get to use my new compressor part. Why is it not working now? It was working before, right? I tested it. I think air is coming in. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was completely flat. Hopefully I'll just make it to a tire shop like this. It is rarely my front tire, to be honest. Pretty much all the flats I've had are always the rear. Let's ride to the tire shop. This is all not the plan, because I was going to tell you about my friend. I was going to tell you about Mandy, my best friend, who's in town. So I really came to this place to edit. That I often do that, ride for several days in a row and then stay in one place to edit everything. I often do that. But my best friend is also in Mongolia riding a motorcycle. And you've seen her, if you follow this channel, you've seen her before, because I visited her in South Africa and then we bumped into each other in Malawi when she was also on a motorbike, a different motorbike. We've been friends for 16 years and we always try to at least meet up once a year. And we've met up in I don't know how many different countries already. And now she's also traveling on a motorbike in Mongolia. It's a rental. So we were already thinking, okay, maybe we're gonna bump into each other. And now we both happen to be here. So it was just so much fun to hang out, and I could share meals, and we went to the gym together. And so my plan was to just ride to her hotel now, because she did stay in a different place. And then she's also leaving today. So I thought, oh, that's cool. Then we can ride out the city together for a little bit. But now I have a flat tire. So I just texted her. So she'll come to the tire shop to see me there. I shouldn't ride too fast because I think I'm already feeling that I'm losing air. I mean, I guess it's better to have it here than in the middle of nothing. That's for sure. But still, flat tires are just, they're not great. Not great at all. Actually, I'm realizing now it's Sunday. It's a Sunday morning. Probably not open. Definitely not at this time. But anyway, let's try anyway. It's not like I have anything else to do. Oh yeah, also, I wanted to tell you, you can see I'm using my visor again, because I asked Mandy, because I had so much editing to do. While I was editing, she actually went searching for 2 screws for me. she found a shop with some really helpful people who literally turned the whole shop upside down to find 2 screws that fitted. So sweet. So now I have a visor again, which is nice because yeah, my goggles were completely broken. Okay, now. Hey! Can you believe it?
No, crazy.
It's my front. It's Sunday morning.
Yeah. He lives there though.
Like that green building.
No, this one right here.
Oh, there.
The yellow sign.
Okay, I'll ride there. I'll see you there. Mandy's wearing the same red pants that I was wearing in Africa, remember? Okay.
The thing is, it's not easy to find a place to change his motorcycle tires.
They're all car tire places.
Yeah.
But he does cars and motorbikes.
Yeah. I mean, he did mine.
Yeah.
So far, I'm okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's still hard now, but it has to be a slow puncture.
Slow puncture.
Okay. Very good.
모두 정말 좀 알았겠어. 40점. 이거 어떻게 내가 어떻게? 열심히 바꿔 먹어야 돼. 나도 꺼내놓을 때. 저해고 됐지. 돌아. 그래, 미안, 여기다 살았어.
Ah, there, yeah.
여기 나오네.
Yeah. Yeah. The tiny little thorn.
Do it.
Yeah, maybe I should go. It's like 350k.
I mean, that's what
Nice
the-
Oh, yeah.
tower, but
It's still quite far.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look, this is where I'm heading immediately, like here I'm already going on dirt.
Oh, dirt, yeah. No,
So it would
goodness.
we would literally ride
Yeah.
for like 2
Yeah.
kilometers
No,
together.
let me get going then.
Yeah.
No, that's
I think I will only do I only go until here, I think, today.
yeah.
Because this is like 300 something.
Yeah.
I think I will not make it today anymore. I'll see how I go, but it's all off-road, so it will take me. Yeah.
Cares off-road. Could take me an hour, it could take me 2.
Or just pack your stuff, but then before you go, just take a small stop.
That's your route.
And then we should just stick
No,
food
no,
together.
no, this is our system.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at
I can go back to the petrol station.
Oh yeah, yeah, do that, fill up and everything. Maybe by the time I'm also done.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, that's Man, 혹시 좀 또 그다음에 문제 하라는 노래. 어? 아, 그래. 또 하고 싶지. 예. 근데 스타트 온라인 비슷해. 뭐인데 또? 어? 맛있어.
Okay, baila. Okay, okay. All right, baila. Goodbye. Oop. Bye. Woo. Let's go. You okay? Alright, so I do get to ride a little bit with Mandy still, and then yeah, she's heading towards Ulaanbaatar. I'm not gonna be able to do the 300-kilometer stretch today, I think, anymore. I lost too much time and it will all be dirt, so I think there's no way. But if I could do 218, I would still be super pleased actually. So let's see. You look like a badass! I think it's a cool bike. Shinray. I'm almost at the turnoff already. Yeah, then we have to say goodbye here. This is my turnoff. Those massive blinkers. Frankie originally also had these massive blinkers, but I replaced them. Yeah, the side stand on this bike is ridiculous. Oh wait, that's the center stand. It's so, the spring is just, I can't get it even. Ugh. The spring is way too tight. Bye dude! Ride safe!
You too.
It was so good to see you.
Let's put my Garmin on.
Yeah, I have mine on as well. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Have a safe ride.
You too.
Good.
Just text me when you get there.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. Okay, bye Shinray.
Yeah.
Do your best. Ride safe. Bye.
Okay.
Bye. Mongolia has been really amazing in that regard, that first there was Moritz and now there's my best friend Mandy. Now I need to kind of find my track because it doesn't actually seem to exist, the one that I'm supposed to be taking. Typical, typical. I think it is time for another very random lunch stop in the middle of not much. I haven't really filmed a lot. I'm about halfway. The landscape isn't very interesting. I'm basically kind of following this power line on some dirt tracks, and now suddenly it's became like this very wide gravel road. So I'm just kind of cruising along and I'm getting hungry. Of course, in Dalanzadgad I stocked up on jerky. How are you doing? So cute. Let's hope the next or the final 100 kilometers of today are gonna be visually a little bit more stimulating. Hi cuties! So corrugated again. So bad. Oh yeah. Oh man. I'm just, yeah, this is destroying everything, honestly. Oh man. Sorry, Frankie. Oh, you're getting another beating, hey? Oh. 79. I really wonder what that means. It's not a road number or anything like that. For sure. Yeah, in case you're wondering why I seem to struggle so much in Mongolia with finding the track and turning around and riding into nothing, I think Mongolia really stands out compared to, well, all the other countries that I've ridden through, is that there are no main unpaved roads. So you have some asphalt, the majority of the country is all unpaved, but there's no real official unpaved routes or anything. It looks like that on my map, so that's why I pick the one track there is. Also now, there's one track on my map, so I plot that one. But in reality, there's never just one track that everybody uses or one unpaved road that gets maintained. None of these are roads, actually. I think they are tracks originated from people traveling in this direction, and because it's such a dry environment, the tracks remain and the next person takes the track, that type of thing. And then when it gets very corrugated, people start riding on the side, creating another track. And then the nomads create their own tracks to their yurt, but they move 3 to 4 times a year. Then some tracks, they just suddenly end. And then the yurt is not even there. So that's why it's quite tricky to ride. And this is so bad, I need to go faster. Super corrugated. It's definitely very different from other places. I mean, I've done remote riding, but then usually if it's an unpaved road, it's a road, and everybody will take that one road. And it will also mean that if something happens on that road, even if it's remote, you're like, okay, anybody who's gonna pass will pass here. But in Mongolia, that's just not the case. A car could be passing 3 kilometers to that side, you know, and they will never pass you exactly on this spot. Or they can be on the other side of the hill, or you just never really know what the main route is or which route the locals take, or it's all just kind of one big guess. Sometimes the route is marked by tires. I've seen a few now, so maybe that's how other people do it, that they know, okay, I have to be on this track or this track because the tire is here. There is town. I don't know what that says. I also do not know what this is. But I can see the town in the distance. Well, at least I'm gonna try to stay here. I don't even know if you can. According to Google, there is a supermarket slash hotel. So I don't know if I'm sleeping inside the supermarket. Look, there's a little bit of asphalt. Hotel, yes. I found it. Hotel. Nobody here. I have a feeling this is probably closed. Oh, open. Hello? Oh, there's definitely rooms here. I just need to find some sort of reception. Hello. Hotel? So this is my room, bathroom, bed. And Frankie is right there. I'm quite happy with that because it's kind of secured parking behind the gate, out of sight. So I'm always happy with that. All right, let's see if there's any food in this town. The only thing about this hotel, there's no key. I can't lock my room. It's not that there's anybody around, but let's close this door. Anyway, let's see if they are serving food today. They do have a nice garden. Look, there's some plants here. That's very rare. They must give them a lot of water to survive. No, closed. Here it says open. You see that? Open. So it's not very easy to find anything kind of healthy in these shops. A lot of it is all processed and a lot of candy and sugar and everything. But I got some yogurt with not too much sugar, I think. And then I got some trail mix, some nuts and raisins and stuff. Some more dried fruit, some dried plums, I think. A raw pepper. It has a few bad spots, but I think I can still eat it. And then 3 apples and 3 banana. So I think this should be kind of, yeah, this is dinner and also breakfast for tomorrow because I don't think there's going to be any breakfast. So yeah, I'm going to end this video now. This was I don't know, the day kind of started immediately with a problem, but then the rest of the day was so incredibly uneventful. I think it kind of just balances it out, you know? So I think on average today was a normal day then. It's really only one ride left and then I will ride to the border with China. So that will be in the next video. It will be the last full ride in Mongolia. It will then be quite a long one, about 300 kilometers. And yeah, I don't know what to expect. I now have a feeling it's going to be kind of like this, just flat plains, steppe, I think. But hey, who knows? Maybe it will be different. But I guess I'll find out. So I'm going to end this video now. That was it for today. I really hope you liked this video still. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. And then I'll see you in the next video.